The truth is no longer out there. The truth has gone AWOL in the age of Trump, and it may never be heard from again. The latest reboot of The X-Files, the iconic 90s science fiction series, launched January 3 with the somewhat disappointing My Struggle 3, which finds our favorite monster hunters, Scully, a prettier than ever Gillian Anderson, and Mulder, David Duchovny, back on the track of planetary conspiracies that no longer sound all that bizarre in the era of Russian collusion and fake news. While this episode fits squarely in the mind-numbing Uber mythology camp, instead of the far more entertaining and whimsical standalone variety, its overtones with the current political zeitgeist make the examination of power and democracy more urgent than ever. That's not bad for a show celebrating its 25th anniversary. The story picks up where the last cliffhanger left off. Our fierce and frequently flirty heroes realize that they are not the only ones who are in search of their long-lost son William amid the spread of a global pandemic. It's not exactly a brilliant episode, nowhere near the heights of the series, say Home or Ice or How the Ghost Stole Christmas, but it's still enjoyable if you are a hardcore geek, particularly since the rumor is that the 11th season will be Anderson's swan song. Be forewarned that the episode is riddled with false notes such as one too many hyperkinetic collages, too much ponderous Mulder narration, and some lapses of logic, particularly in terms of Scully's behavior. Still, it's fun to watch the old gang back together, from Skinner, Mitch Pileggi, and Agent Reyes, Annabeth Gish, to the ever-nefarious cigarette-smoking man, a craggier-than-you-thought possible William B. Davis, a global kingmaker now weary of his creation. As he puts it, we refuse to imagine our impending extinction, the acceleration of the cataclysms. We've thrown science out the window in favor of scandal and opinion. Draggy patches aside, even a mediocre X-Files episode is worth watching for true acolytes of the alien colonization canon. For the record, many critics have raved about Episode 4, The Lost Art of Forward Sweat, which dabbles in the arts of metatheatricality and Twilight Zone nostalgia. Related articles: Merry Christmas, Hovians. Here comes the first female doctor, finally. With Scully back in the X-Files reboot, I'm crushing on Gillian Anderson again. Movie review: a Blade Runner gunning for mind-blowing. Mere mortals such as myself can't confirm or deny such reports. But you don't have to be the CSM to bet that anything written and directed by Darren Morgan, who brought us the deliciously zany Mulder and Scully Meet the Wermonster, will be a doozy. Certainly, if you are among those of us who will never stop wanting to believe, more time with our beloved alien chasers as they trade barbs while battling beasties is always cause for celebration. I, for one, will never get enough of old-school style X-Files, especially when the mythology takes a breather and the monsters come out. No matter where we go from here, we'll always have Clyde Bruckman.